Hey everyone, on to the third episode of Voltron Legendary Defender's 8th season, The Prisoner's Dilemma. This one starts out pretty quick with impressive action. Sort of the new take on the standard Voltron forces take down a Galra installation kind of battle. Of course, we have the Atlas now serving the Castle of Lions role with deployment, coordination, cover fire. There's a mixture of coalition allies bringing what they have to the fight, Galaxy Garrison members, of course, and while there is some destruction of Galra fighters and whatnot, it's one of minimal casualties because they're basically just trying to eliminate the clear threats. They're still seeing stability with the Galra as best they can, and the leader of the installation they previously know he was the head of the Omega Shield facility from some time ago. But with the Galra in disarray from Voltron Lotor's disappearances, basically every splinter faction and own separate group has had to fend for themselves. But the team tries to demonstrate their goodwill again by helping the warlord Lon in investigating a missing fleet that he sent out a while back. And they find just a few ships, relatively intact, but drifting lifelessly in space, amongst a fleet that was originally 15 cruisers. So they carefully get to work on figuring out what took all these ships and soldiers and sentries down. Specifically, the Paladins and Lon. The coalition members are still back at the installation, reworking a stable situation for the people there. And they soon find this strange, monstrous creature was the cause of it all, and is still out for blood, basically. Because they actually discover that it is the super weapon creature that Randvig was originally working on, and Keith and Krolia unleashed in order to escape his forces. But it's now understood that it was meant to target Randvig's Galra rivals, but it has been uncontrollable. It's indiscriminate against Galra. So, of course, to preserve this gradually rebuilt, hopefully rebuilt alliance between Voltron allies and Galra forces, they have to figure out how to take this thing down. And again, with this investigation and kind of rescue and escape scenario, it's in kind of the standard mold, but kind of the morality and the character choices element of it makes it quite interesting, as well as the creature itself. It's clearly very intelligent and powerful. Super strong, super fast, even in zero gravity. Has powerful energy projection attacks. Can power itself through crystal energy sources. Can hack into Galra systems, and from the looks of it, what it was trying to show was can even speak through hacked sentries. He uses that in a pretty deceptive way at times. I won't describe the exact outcome, but heroes do get away. On this front of the story, it is meant to still be pretty optimistic. So things are working out, coming back to a pretty stable place on that side of the story, the characters' goals. We do still get hints of the fight and the current threat that Enerva poses. So, probably won't stay episodic like this for long. Don't think there's anything else. It's just a fun little character thing. We do get a slight spotlight again of Cosmo, the short-range teleporting space dog. Get some nice moments again. With that all said, I think that's it. So I'll see you at episode 69.